Hello my loves, I hope everybody is doing well. It is a vampire's wife here, and as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be starting a new legacy challenge. I've never done a legacy challenge on this channel before, so I'm really excited to get into doing that. So this kind of video is an introduction to it and introduction to the founder of my challenge. So let me tell you a little bit more about the challenge. This challenge, legacy challenge, is the Astrology Legacy challenge. This is by Sky. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm really sorry if I haven't. And it's also by Leafy Sims and Tropical Coconut. I found this online when I was looking for challenges to do, and it looked really interesting. I'm really interested in planets, moons, stars, anything like that. Sort of my jam. So I thought, you know what, let's give this one a whirl. So I have got the rules up here. So I'll just read through the general rules, and then I'll read through our founding sister queen here, what her whole legacy part 1, generation 1, that's the word I'm looking for, is going to be like. So the rules of the challenge: you must complete the aspiration and career unless you're told not to or given instructions. Minimal cheats are allowed. Very small money cheats only if needed. Free real estate is allowed for the first generation. Lifespan normal for the whole legacy. All heirs must be colour based on planets. Makeup, hair, skin. Makeup, hair, clothing, pick skin tone as you wish. You may live wherever you wish unless you were told to. Live somewhere specific. Must complete all tasks before moving on to the next gen. This generation includes some packs, so skip. We've got all the packs, I think, so that's fine. So this is all the planets. So we're starting out actually with the sun. So this is my founding gen. I called her Summer, but now I don't know whether to change it because the sun is a star. So I don't know whether to change it to star. I know that summer isn't really like, well, the summer is the time, especially in the UK, that the sun is out the most. So I was like, oh, summer. So, but maybe I'll put a poll up and I might change her name to Star, but we will see. But I'm going to go for like the sort of names that try and relate to like the planets or something to do with the planets or the moon or stars or something like that. So, generation 1, the sun. Ever since you were a little girl, you thought that the world revolved around you. You believed that money was the only thing that would keep your life happy and in order. Now you're a young adult joining the real world, and by this time, it's time to get a real job. The rich crowd is where you want to be, and you're dedicated to getting there. So the traits for this gen are snob, creative, materialistic. Career is critic. Aspiration is fabulously wealthy. So we need to get to level 10 of the art critic branch. So that's the Grand Steward. Complete fabulously wealthy aspiration. Get engaged as a young adult and marry as an adult. Complete the logic skill. Have a big house by the end of the generation. Start with something small and grow. Never run out of money and always pay the bills on time and only have one child. So I'm going through creating my sim now. The colours I've kind of gone for her are yellows and oranges. So she's either got yellow outfits or orange outfits, sort of the colour of the sun. I'm kind of making her blonde. I think she kind of suits being blonde. So that's kind of what she'll be like. So yeah, just a bit about her background. So I'll call her a Summer in this, but she might change to Star, I don't know. So Summer, and her last name is Astro, and it's a name I'm going to keep going through with all the generations. So I'm going to put her in Tartosa or Tartosa or however you pronounce it. It's just a world that I kind of want to just play in since it's like the newest world and it's quite pretty. And also it has got ties to like the art world, though I don't know if we'll end up going over to San Myshuno, because I know there's quite a lot there. I think you have to do some stuff with the job in like karaoke bars and stuff. Though there is a lounge there, so maybe we could just go to the lounge that's in Tartosa, I don't know. So I have kind of given her a background story. She has got a mom and a dad. As it suggested in the bio for her, the world revolves around her, literally. She is the sun, of course. So I kind of made it out that she was an only child as well, and she was probably a little bit of a brat, and her parents, did everything they possibly could for her. I kind of wanted to give her parents, her parents are famous, so like her mother is an actress and her father is a business mogul. They've always given Summer like whatever she wants, but now she's kind of hit young adulthood and she wants to kind of go out on her own, but not like, well, on her own, but not completely on her own. Her father has given her the summer house that they used to have, but she kind of wants to distance herself away from her family and not go off their fame and fortune. So she's going to be starting with nothing. I'm not going to give her like any like money or anything like that, so she will be starting off with the basics. I moved her into the house with the 20 grand, and whatever she's got left is what she's got left. We will build up from there, and she's not going to have a handout from her parents or anything like that, but maybe the connections in the art world could potentially get her there further, but who knows, we shall see when that happens. So she kind of has been brought into like the rich world. She knows how to move throughout all the rich world. Her parents are divorced, by the way. Her dad lives on his own in San Myshuno, and her mom also has a boyfriend, and they live in the Del Sol Valley. So she flicks between the two, so that's kind of good, I guess. If she needs to go for the art world, she can go visit her dad as well at the same time, so that's good. Her dad is an elder, her mum is an adult, and she's like halfway through her adult, or even further than halfway through her adult life. I love this cardigan, I think it is so cute. Sorry, just getting distracted there by seeing that. So she just wants to kind of go out into the world on her own and make it for herself. So she has a different surname to her parents. They've both got different surnames because they are divorced. But she kind of wanted to disassociate with both of them so she could make it on her own. So that's why she's going for Astro, and then technically is the first generation of the Astro family. As I said, going along, they will all take Astro as a surname. That's the name, which I think probably came from one of her grandmothers. It was her maiden name. So she is starting afresh with it all. So that is good. Yeah, and that is kind of it. So I'm really excited to kind of get involved and start playing this. I haven't done a Legacy challenge. I've watched loads of Legacy challenges, but I've never played one, so it's exciting. They're fabulously wealthy as the first aspiration. I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. It's just like, I know you have to get quite a lot of money in the reserves and stuff, so that'll be an interesting one. I think that will be the slog for this gen, definitely. And the fact that she only has one kid, so I think she's going to be very career focused, so maybe she would not have a child until she was an adult. Maybe she would wait until after she gets married. Like, kids just are not on her radar. It's all about being an art critique and, you know, getting out there and making a name for herself. Look at me just tweaking her butt there. So that's funny. Yeah, and she's kind of like a different sort of sim for me to play with. I don't know, I can't even like remember the last time I had like a blonde sim. I don't know why I don't ever go for blonde kind of sims. Nothing against them, I always go for like gingers, or like my 100 baby mama is the brunette. It's just something different. But no, I thought blonde bombshell definitely. So yeah, she's cool, and she's not like, I don't know, I just really liked her, kind of, you know, making her along and just like, oh, I kind of vibing with her. This save file as well, I've already made this save file once and was going to record and do a first episode. Then my whole game crashed, and this save, unfortunately, the first save got glitched. So I wasn't really connecting with her, I don't know why. And then that crashed, and maybe it was fate. And then I made this version of Summer / Star / whatever we end up calling her. And yeah, I just kind of like vibing with her a whole lot more. I don't know, she just has a different vibe to the original one that I made. So this is like Summer 2.0, but I'm here for her and I'm loving her. I think she's good. Did I make her hair a bit darker? Is her hair a bit darker on this? I don't know. But yeah, she's just cute, and I can't wait to like delve into more of her story. I will do a bit of an introduction again, I think, as well on the first episode of this, so we can get back into like the challenge rules again and stuff, and it'll be a bit of a refresh for me to go through all that. But yeah, I think it should be fun. Oh, there was a bit of, actually, I've just thought there was a bit of a backstory between her and her mother's boyfriend. So originally the boyfriend started having a bit of a fling here with our Summer, and they were a bit on and off again. And I think Summer was a bit more invested in the relationship that they had going. I don't think it was ever anything serious, but was a bit more invested in the relationship than he was. And then one morning she came back to the house and he was dating her mother, and now they're engaged. So her ex fling and her mother are engaged. So Summer has a bit of a dislike to her mother's boyfriend, so that is gonna be interesting. Adds a little bit of drama to it. We love to see the drama, and hopefully it will just be a fun story for me to tell all you guys and stuff. Hopefully it can make it interesting and fun. So just on her cold weather outfit now, I love that it's given her sunglasses in this one and a funky feather earring. I mean, do we all remember feather earrings? Like, it's like so like early 2010ish, like what? So yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to like study the planets as well, because I want to get it like accurate with the colors and stuff, because like I don't know, I don't want everybody just to be grey, because like you see a drawing of a planet and it's grey, but it's actually like when you look it's not. Mercury's got some lovely colors. So this is her first outfit. Second outfit, orange. Third outfit, it's kind of yellow. I know it's not really yellow, but it's fun. I've got the stars on the pants. This is like her chilled look. I think she's quite high maintenance most of the time, but then she has her chill downtime. Look at her posing. What a queen. What an absolute queen. That was me giving her her traits. They're creative, materialistic, and a snob. Snob. So yeah, this is me calling her Summer. Sum 45. No, Summer Astro. She's cute. She's a queen. And I love her. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little introduction to my Astro Legacy Challenge and my founder. I can't wait to play it, and I can't wait to share the journey with you guys. So I hope to see you in the next episode of the Legacy Challenge, and I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.